You know, people, when they say you are what you eat, you are what you watch, you are also what you think, you are also what you speak. I feel like the reason these things aren't taught as much, because if everyone really knew the power that they hold based on how they choose to show up, because it is how you choose to show up, it's how you choose to think about your life, it's how you choose to speak over your life, the emotions that you choose to display. Everyone has a range of emotions that we experience, but it's the ones that you choose to sit in. Some of you guys be choosing to sit in low vibration emotions. The difference between people who achieve things and people who don't are those that go after it even if they don't feel like it. Even though you don't feel like doing something, you could still do it. Even though you don't feel like doing something, you could still do it. Or you could feel like not doing something and you could not do it. You allow your feelings to control your life, it's always gonna be easier to not do what you need to do. When you decide to take control of your frequency that you're emitting, the frequency that you're giving out, when you decide, that's when the occurrences will line up. You need to be the one to say, even though I don't feel like it, I'm gonna get it done. Even though this is how it's looking right now, that's not how it has to be. Decide for yourself and stop allowing yourself to manipulate yourself. You aren't letting go of things that are holding you back. You aren't leaving environments that are not good for you. And that is why. You aren't letting go and you aren't detaching of those things that are not serving you. Those thoughts that are not serving you. The program that's not serving you. And that is also what's blocking you from quantum leaping. That's what's blocking the energy from shifting, from manifesting into something greater for yourself, something that you want. Environment plays such a large role in manifesting. If you go out into an environment that is constantly holding you in a low vibration, if you're going to a workspace that's constantly holding you in a low vibration, you manifest who you are, not what you want. You manifest who you are, not what you want. And who you are is both physically and non-physical. Physically, how you show up and how you think, how you speak, your emotions. You pick. You have an extent to which you pick what plays out, but essentially you can control your emotions. You could control your thoughts. You decide how you get up and show up in the world. Energy does not know time or space. We're the one that gives it that linear time. Energy doesn't know space and time. That's why people have the ability to quantum leap or quantum jump, because it's the energy that you show up as. It's the energy that you consistently give out. It's your electromagnetic signature, which does not know the confounds of space and time. Your thoughts are not conformed to space and time. Matter of fact, the non-physical entities work faster to change the physical entities in this world because the physical entities are under the control of space and time. If you really want to change your life like faster, you would work on the non-physical entities. You work on your speech, you work on your thoughts, you work on your emotions. How do you change from non-physical, so your thoughts and emotions, so that it affects the physical? I say this in every single video. Y'all need to meditate. Visualization, meditation, these are all practices to work those non-physical entities that still exist. But the thing is with visualization is you have to actually believe it. You have to consistently show up as who you want to be. You have to consistently show up on that same vibration as what you want to manifest. Lower vibrational feelings are those of guilt, anger, frustration, shame, embarrassment. Things of a higher vibration, things of higher chakras are literally from your heart up. Heart, your throat, and your mind. And that's why I'm saying meditate, guys. Meditate, guys. You guys are gonna drive me insane telling you meditate. Like, meditate. This feels like deja vu, but meditate. You get what you are. You get what you are. When people hear positive affirmations, positive emotions, they think you have to be superficial. You don't have to be superficial. Just choose better. You aren't letting go and you aren't detaching of those things that are not serving you. Those thoughts that are not serving you. The program that's not serving you. You're not letting go. You're not detaching from that. And that is also what's blocking the energy from shifting, from manifesting into something greater for yourself, something that you want. You aren't letting go of things that are holding you back. You aren't leaving environments that are not good for you. And that is why. You're giving the universe, the quantum field, giving your life mixed signals. You can't be sitting at a low frequency constantly day after day and expect, I'm not gonna say you can't expect miracles, but you're not making it easy for yourself. You're not. When you decide to change your frequency to consistently speak better, think better, feel better. When you decide, and that's why I said at the beginning of this video, you could feel like you don't want to do something and still do it. You could feel like you don't want to do something and not do it. You decide every single day. Yesterday, I was gonna make this video yesterday, but I didn't feel like it, so I didn't do it. Right now, I'm sitting down, I'm making this video. I don't even feel like making this video, but I'm doing it anyways because I'm not gonna sit in a low vibrational frequency of not feeling like it when it's something that I feel called to do it. Because I don't act based on how I feel. I act based on what I need to do, how I want to show up. I act based on what I want for myself. That's the thing with you. If you could think of that life, that dream life that you want, it exists. As humans, we are co-creators. We have dominion over the earth. We have sovereignty over our headspace. If you're able to imagine that, it exists because everything exists in the quantum field. All thoughts, all emotions, all possibilities exist. But what is playing out right now is based on what you're allowing, how you show up. And the probability you're showing up as is your lower self right now. Not everything is a physical to physical change. Your thoughts and emotions also affect the physical world that you live in. You're too focused on the physical world, not even realizing that there's more power in your thoughts and emotions. And these non-physical things are not conformed to space and time. Your thoughts are not conformed to space and time. Your emotions are not conformed to space and time. And that's why people could quantum leap. That's why people could quantum jump. So I'm gonna sum it up like this. Without atoms, without moving particles, life would not exist. You are made up of atoms. Everything is made up of atoms. Physical change isn't the only ways to change. Energy could also change the formation of atoms. Just as you could have heat that melts ice into water and cold air that turns water into ice, the heat and the cold air, that's energy. The same way energy could affect matter is the same way your energy can affect matter, as in affect physical things in your life. The only way to change your life is not physically. You could non-physically affect your life, which is your thoughts, your emotions, how you speak over your life. Those things affect your life as well. But I hope you understand. To change your life, you could change your frequency. And to change your frequency, look at your thoughts, look at your words, look at your emotions, look at how you show up, because how you show up is what you get. How you show up is what you receive. When you meditate, that's what you're trying to tap into, beyond space and time. You're not thinking about space and time when you meditate, and what you're really doing is tuning in. But I can make another video on how to meditate. I was planning to make like a guided meditation video. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I just might. All in all, you could change your life more than just physically changing it. You could change it metaphysically, based on your vibration, based on your frequency. Most people don't practice that. Why? Because they just haven't been taught. So, but if you understand what I'm saying in this video and you got the gem, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Stella, get into it, man.